righteousness, reap in mercy, break up your fallow ground. Let me tell you this, listen to me, don't be distracted. If you are not getting it right, it is not God, it is you. And let me state it categorically, where you are today, don't blame the witches and the wizard. Where you are today is a reflection of how much of God you know. So don't let anybody deceive you that some witches and wizards are behind your problems. Say, break up your fallow ground. And in that Revelation chapter 14, 6 through 7, if you look very well, it said, and I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven. The gospel is higher than anything. The gospel is higher than cancer. The gospel is higher than HIV. The gospel is higher than COVID-19. The gospel is higher than religion. The gospel is more than anything. The gospel is not about Celestial Church of Christ. The gospel is not about Redeem. The gospel is not about deeper life. Forget about that. The gospel is about Jesus alone. Forget about every other thing. Say, I saw an angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel. All other denominations will come to an end. Only the gospel will remain. This present age will be over. Only the gospel will last forever. Having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people. Say it with a loud voice. Tell somebody loud voice. Fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters. It is time to worship. And when we are talking about worship, it's not about it's not a 10 o'clock thing. It's not about you get out of the church and you forget about everything. In your thought, it must be worshipped. In your offices, anywhere you are, even when you are sleeping. I will now go to a story in the Bible to show you how you need to be very, very prepared. Turn your Bible with me to Genesis chapter 18 this morning.